She's beautiful, though. Can you hear me, Mama? It's connecting.
Finally, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, girl. You know what I'm saying? Put her back on the big screen. I don't want to see myself. I want to see her. Put it back on her. I want to see her. Yes, there she
I want to
is.
see you, not there. I need to see you actually. And I'm enjoying the dance, the vibes. Like,
I'll be trying.
I'm missing out.
No, I'm the one missing out. I'm actually planning on taking a trip this year because I need to get more familiar with the different artists in Afro beats and the different songs that are definitely connecting, because one of the biggest problems I have is I don't know what all the songs are saying, so sometimes I'm afraid I'm gonna play something that's saying a bad word or two. You know what I mean? So I need a plug to give me all the stuff so I know it's nice and safe. You know what I mean? But you've always been, yeah, huh?
You know how it is when you want to learn a new language or learn a new song. Most times the first thing that you pick is a bad word, a curse word. So the minute you actually decide that I'm going to learn, those are the things you start to learn.
The bad words, like the bad words first.
When we say banana, we're saying something else over here.
Hey, same thing here. Or cassava, everybody loves a good cassava. I'm just saying. It is, oh gosh. See, you're going to get me in trouble. Yemi Alade is on the line. Now, what is it like being literally, I don't know if you're like one of the queens of this to me, but what has the journey been like over the years and watching Afro beats become so big globally? You know what I mean? It's a big difference from when you came out with Johnny to where the music itself is today.
I agree. Yeah. I agree. It's been a beautiful journey just watching Afrobeats evolve, and most especially just watching the entire world embrace Afrobeats for what it really is in its originality. From the period that I dropped Johnny up until now, the major difference, aside from the fact that our sounds are mixing even more with a lot of Western sounds, but still staying authentic and delivering in vocals and accents, etc. I would say the one thing that has also, changed is the global acceptance.
Yeah. Listen, I spent this whole weekend and I said I'm not going to listen to anything but Afrobeats this weekend. I just wanted to, because sometimes I just do that. I just want to see what I'm missing. And there's so many songs that I have to download. I have them written down. But once again, I got to check. I got to call somebody to say, hey, is this safe? But there's so many songs. But one of the things that stood out that really meant so much to me when I watched all these different videos and stuff was the fact that so many of the artists don't seem to have any urgency to put different races in their video. It was just like all beautiful melanin over and over and over again. And I'm just not used to that, because if you're watching hip hop videos, if you're watching dancehall videos, you don't see that. I thought I saw a white chick one time, and then when it got close up, she was albino. And I was like, hey, girl. You know what I mean? I was like, woo, I like it. I love it. Why do you think that is?
Be sincere. Why shouldn't it be like? What other way should it be? It is what it is. Like it's what it is. I think the one thing that we thrive on is on originality.
Yeah.
If when you have a video shoot, the people that turn up for you are your people, of course you celebrate them. And it becomes a thing, because to be sincere, most of the times we don't know. Some people don't know. But what we really want to do is inspire the people who are at home watching.
Oh, it sure is.
Understand and realize that
we are beautiful.
They're beautiful to be on TV. They're perfect to be on TV.
Yeah.
Like, I think it really counts. It goes a very long way. And sometimes even if there are other skin tones in the building, other races, there's some videos that have, other races. But I never really saw it this way until you pinpointed the fact that we really do use a lot of African people in our videos.
Oh, I was loving it. I was loving it. And I literally, the amount of times I had to, you know how the TV, when you watch something too long, it constantly goes, are you still watching? about 10 times I have to click, yes, I'm still watching. Don't stop the videos. Gosh. And then the next thing I'm noticing, there's different feels to different parts of Africa. Is there something that you might be able to describe, like the difference between somebody from Ghana sound, from Nigeria sound, or somewhere else?
100%. Africa is so diverse with so many countries, and the crazy part is that within each country, there's several different cultures. There isn't just the one culture.
Yeah.
So let's say, for instance, in Nigeria, if you were to differentiate the musical sound of a Nigerian in comparison to a Ghanaian, the one thing you will first of all notice is the accent.
Yeah.
If you are, quick and good at picking accents, you will notice the difference. And then when it comes to even the production, the choice of tones, the choice of instruments, even the choice of melody that the artist uses, you can tell the difference. I feel like most times Ghana is very in tune with high life. But then again, Nigeria is in tune with high life. But there is the different flavor that our different cultures have helped us to use as a distinction each time we sing, So the entire Africa is like that. Within one country, there's several vibes, But
I'm trying to get your wardrobe, though. I'm trying to get your wardrobe. I'm just trying to figure out, and every time I try to do Afrocentric clothes, except for the ITEL store we have here in Jamaica, all I keep getting is somebody trying to give me the same old generic-looking clothes. I need to know where Yemi Alade gets her attire, because that's what I'm talking about. That's the Afrocentric flyness I need in my life. Do you design your stuff? Do you design it? Do you design your style?
I have been designing my clothes for a very long time, but I've also been very lucky to also work with other designers and stylists who understand my style. All I have to do is tell them, and they're able to bring it to life.
Yeah,
it's a blessing.
Do you feel it's hard as a female artist, like so many other industries, trying to do the same thing the boys are doing? Or do you feel like you have your own zone, so you don't even think like that anymore?
Sis, that's like an old story. Is there any industry, just like you said, where there is an equality between the male and female employees or participators?
I think we kind of beat. I think we beat men if we talk about strip clubs, but that's not exactly something to be proud of. I don't think men get the same. I'm just saying. Because the girls go to the strip club, the guys go to the strip club, the women. The men strip. I just don't think. I don't think they get equal pay. But now let's talk about something else, though, because you got a new song and you teamed up with one of our artists from the Caribbean over on this side, Cranium. What is this song about? Tell me about it.
So this song is called My Man, and it features Cranium, just like you said. Yeah. And the song itself, to be sincere, every time I go for interviews or just random conversations, people ask me, oh, what do you look for in a man? What are the things that you like in a man? What are the things that get you going? And one day I just sat down and I thought, you know what? Let me just write this song.
Yeah.
Let me put this answer in an actual song. And unlike what I've heard before, I want to write what is realistic to me, what is true to me. Because I know most females, even when you ask them a question, what kind of man do you like? Say, I want him to be 7 feet tall. He needs to also have 6 packs. Of course, the money part is there. He needs to be this and that. And when I look around, I see maybe only 1% of us have those kind of guys.
Exactly.
And then I wonder what happens to the entire almost 100. So I decided to write about it.
Well, I'm excited to hear from your points of view. My man. Here's Yemi Alade and Cranium.
The Bridge 99 FM, keeping the Caribbean connected.
Now that is brand new music, and it's called My Man, and it's something you definitely need to put in your rotation. Absolutely. Yemi Alade featuring Cranium. And if you don't know Yemi Alade, just go ahead and add her whole catalog to your collection. You will not be disappointed. That much is for sure. I can tell you that. Now, Yemi, I gotta ask, right? Because I was listening to a lot of the Afro beats, like I said, this weekend, and I noticed there's a narrative, right? With a lot of the men, a big majority of the men keeps repeating these words at some point in a song. Don't stress me, and I give you my money. And when I hear that, I keep going, what does don't stress you mean? Does that mean you get to have all the other women you want, and then I just don't complain, and then you gonna give me what you gonna give? Is that what it mean when they say don't stress me? Because they say it awful a lot. You gotta get her back on. Say it again. What you said?
That is called hush money.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, it's a money. Yeah, the money. Yeah, that's it.
So that's how I feel, because I keep hearing them say, "Don't stress me and I give you my money." And I'm like, don't stress you. But you gonna stress me though.
Those are the features he looks for in a woman. A hush money taker. That's it.
Yeah, are you a hush money taker, Yemi?
Girl, I am not a hush money taker. I'm
not me. I'm too fierce for that.
You don't want no trouble with me, that's for sure.
I love it. What else is going on? I mean, I expect movies from you. I expect so much. What else is going on with your career?
Thank you so much. I love your expectations for me, because I also hope that at some point when I find the right script, that really just
Nollywood's growing. It's growing.
I'd love to do that, go into movies. But at the moment, aside, working real hard to drop more music, the actual video for this song isn't out yet, but it should be out by the end of the month. So I'm excited for that, because I and Korean we shut that already. But in general, I'm just really looking, because COVID really took away a lot of time from our hands.
Yes.
Affected industry, etc. At the moment, I'm really trying my best to make sure that I enjoy my life and live my life, even while serving my listeners and my fan family. I'm trying to do that for me and for them.
That's most important. I'm on that same journey. I'm not doing nothing more than I want to do at this point. You know what I mean? Hey, we've earned the stripes at this point. But we are going to definitely add this in rotation. And it's funny because when my producer scheduled the interview, I told him we do a feature called Nikki's Yard, where I usually play mainly band music, but that feature is supposed to represent what I do at home. So we are definitely going to add and rotate between band music and Afrobeats music. So we would love any help with us identifying even more artists out of Africa, so we can really put that unity together and break down the barrier of them and us and them and us, because it isn't a them and us, it's us. It's just us.
Yeah. Of course. I thank you for the opportunity. I totally love the sound of that, and I think I'd like to even watch out for one of your previous releases, just to see what that life is about.
Online.
I love live music.
They're online. Just go to thebridge99fm.com. You can see the previous band interviews we've done with Mellow Mood from Italy, I believe, and Ayatera from California, Article Sound, Grammy winners and all of that. So we want to bridge this gap differently, and not just, every once in a while do it. We do it every week, but we play the music throughout the week. But we do that specific feature every single week to make sure that gap gets smaller and smaller.
That's great.
Shout out your social media. Let everybody know where to find you and what to look out for from you next.
Look, if you're looking for the nuisance version of me, the one that really just has a lot of fun, go to TikTok, and it's King Yemi Alade. Look, I'm a nuisance on there. I'm telling you.
I'm going now. All right, what is it on TikTok? I'm going right now.
Official Yemi Alade. I am just, being something else there. On Instagram, I try to keep it a bit same. It's a mix of both, diva and, playful. And on Twitter, don't tweet no rubbish words at me, because I'll come for you.
I love you. Absolutely. And I'll be in Africa somewhere in August, but I believe I'll be in Ghana. But I'm going to see if you're in town, because parents must happen.
That would be amazing.
All right,
That would be amazing.
We going to do it. We going to do it.
Nigeria is just 45 or 1 hour minutes, 1 hour flight from Ghana. So, I'm just a flight away.
Say less, girl. You gonna show me all them shops. I need to rack up. I'm coming with 2 empty suitcases. You know what I'm saying? Leaving with 3. So that's how we about to do. All right, Yemi Alade. Make sure you follow her, official Yemi Alade. She's on the TikTok. She's definitely on the Twitter. But like she said, don't say nothing wrong unless you want to get the lashings. You don't want it. You don't want none. And of course, on the pew pew pew. Don't start none. Won't be none around here. And then of course on the Instagram. So make sure you check her out. Let's play some more music. I got boys. Can we play boys, Yemi? Let's say boys. Let's play boys and say bye.
Boys on the low. Boys. Let's go.
Let's go. Yemi Alade, it is The Bridge 99.